traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I come back in the day with a was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think it we talking about, we should've called it truce. Shout out to all my that be waiting to make it part. Bang, let loose, chill, man, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. Militant, back in the booth.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rat race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, with the one paid, with the one never amazed. That I can die happily while you screaming my name.
You can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you
still. Yeah, take a mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting a trophy. 40s and 40s willing to turn the fans only. Give out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. It's classic, practice my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the park of Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I wanna let you still.
Two kids in a parking lot with some
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning.
west side. Conquer. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia, Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the fantasy about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this tryna politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already. How I sound already, how my songs already. Got a message how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, plus I keep that on me.
phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this rap like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot, so. Came a long way, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I said, but you feel. I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed. You feel? I might even get it.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Haha, swanky.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pair of some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try-hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
Then let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
I never spread my wings on the first day of spring. I
my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. Where pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, ain't a profit big enough to feed you. Every day my logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up, my eyebrows, my heart ain't no loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare, it doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go
between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Anytime soon.
Thinking Kitty Beats, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti.
otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal, I just signed. I don't need a label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent, it's punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shabia Connect. I look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick gets Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of my feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche, I'm toasting the world. The Tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot look at the city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spike strips. MS with 398 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rent it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been so shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes, that professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fuck deep. just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
My dreams, the green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Republicans taking on the All-Stars. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Trevor Rogers. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Book, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Misses inside, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Juan Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 1 away with a runner at third. Ball. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that is out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
1-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one's a little bit low. The count now 2-2. That's inside. Ketel Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The second baseman, Ketel.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ketel Marte now at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. There's the strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. Ellie De La Cruz in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped on a line, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left field.
Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. Cabrera with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Check swing, called strike. Roberson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the 0-2 stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the second
So
baseman,
next, Robbie Oliger.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
One out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. Ball to strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brady Whalen getting ready to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. Inside, almost got him. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Foul ball. And that's just foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Second inning here, no score. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Batting 8. The left
One
fielder,
gone, runner at
Teoscar
first. Here's
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And a rope into center field, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on, 1 out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Diaz at third. Hernandez at second with 1 away. Headed down the line. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Two outs. And there's a
No,
ball.
that's out.
And a 2-1 on the way.
No, that's low.
Squirts
Ball.
away a little bit. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that one is lifted in the air. Fox makes the play, and that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. Cabrera back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Nick Cale. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Cale in his rookie season batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. That's to third and foul ball. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty.
We got a full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there. That can set your team up for success later in the game.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dan Santana. The corner. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
And
the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
In the air, out towards left center. Cruz makes the grab, and the inning is new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting. The right
Here's
fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan
Struck out looking
Soto.
his first time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first baseman, number 12, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Soto leads off first with one away. And it's 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that'll fall for a base hit. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Ellie.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Here comes a pitch. That's too low. Ball 1. And misses inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Devers headed home. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dominican Republic on top here, 2-0. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Just missed. Groves working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Roberson.
And now the right fielder, Jason Roberson. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball. Ball.
He's been raking in
2 balls,
recent
no
games,
strikes.
and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another
3-0.
ball. And that's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Cliff Floyd digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back out of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. A laser to left. His 9th homer of the year.
Pitching, James McClanahan.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in the Dodgers just might regret.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Now
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Cruz over at first with 1 away. Foul ball there. That one almost got him.
That's inside. Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Way inside. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 1 out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Ricky Matthews up and throwing. Greg getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-2. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The bat, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
So they're all loaded up. Here's Rafael Devers.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's in there, and 1-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Two outs, bases are full. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Robbie Oliger. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Brady
Whalen. Now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. Oliger aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this,
Now
known
batting,
for using
the
the
third
entire
baseman,
field.
Justin.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Justin Vaughn getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that is out of play. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So digging in, Nick Cale struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here, one gone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Devers snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dan Santana.
Dan Santana will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a curve misses outside. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Man on second, two down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
McClanahan back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Marte, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Missing inside, 1-0.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That one called a strike, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. And that's down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
There goes Ellie. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Full count.
And foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Witt over to first. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let it go.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Roberson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Runner on the move. There's a ball. He's in there. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Next to hit, Cliff Floyd. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So digging in, Robbie Oliger.
Robbie Oliger.
First pitch just misses. Ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The Republicans lead it 3-2. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. This one in the air. Frias under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that misses. Ball one.
Yeehaw! 1, 3.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-2. Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs, runner at first. And now Justin Vaughn. Little chopper rolls foul. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Saved at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one not close. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering upstairs. Nick Cale in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now here is Nick Cale. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dan Santana. Swinging a foul out of play. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Ball.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Goes down looking.
Now back.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike to Devers.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Felix Bautista.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Well, one-run game. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Groves now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Fastball is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next, Jason Roberson, 1 for 3. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez makes the grab, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4, Cliff Floyd.
Here's the left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch misses. And that one missing low.
2-0.
That's a little high. And that's ball 3. Robbie Oliger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. For the top of the 8th, leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. McClanahan back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fly ball down the line. Fox, long run on his horse, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. foul ball. There's a strike. Outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Framber Valdez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Robbie Oliger digs in now.
The second baseman, Robbie Oliger.
And that's in for a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz down to first with him. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting, the first baseman, Brady.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brady Whalen. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save! And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
big RBI for him right there. Other than whipping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Cale. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Vaughn, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that one almost hit him. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll still come home with it. Save! In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Dan Santana will hit next. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Valdez, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second. Still only one out here in the inning.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-1 now. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Now pitching.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Yuri Perez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So, man aboard, and the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The All-Stars out front, 5-3. And we're back. We go to the 9th at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ramirez in the box, lays off for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Jeremy Pena. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now Juan Soto. That's outside. And that's ball 1. With the tying run at second here at the top of the ninth. And that's outside.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Rafael Devers up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Painter, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Matthews warming up as well. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When he's poetry emotion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a magnet, baby. High in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep